Throughout the ages, secret societies have thrived, keeping their origins shrouded in mystery. Think about ancient clubs like the Dionysus Fan Club or the Eleusinian Mystery Gang, keeping their religious stuff on the down low. Then there were those early Christians trying to avoid getting roasted by the Romans, and some medieval rebels keeping their trade secrets hush-hush. Then there are the big players in the secret society game. The Knights Templar, for example, were all about protecting folks during the Crusades, but got a little too comfy with all their wealth and power. Fast forward to the 17th and 18th centuries, where the Freemasons sprouted from stonemason hangouts into a bunch of do-gooders, preaching about being better people and looking out for each other. And let's not forget about the Skull and Bones crew at Yale, kicking it since 1832. They're all about being super exclusive and rubbing elbows with powerful folks, but what they actually do behind closed doors? That's still a mystery. And then there is the Illuminati, the most infamous secret society of all, some even calling it a cult, originating in 1776 as a Bavarian intellectual society advocating reason and enlightenment, has since been enveloped in conspiracy theories depicting them as a clandestine and manipulative force, a portrayal likely unfounded. These are just a few examples, and there are many other secret societies throughout history and around the world. Their purposes and practices vary widely, but the shroud of secrecy continues to fuel fascination and speculation. Due to the very nature of secrecy, pinpointing the exact origin of recent societies is difficult. However, some groups have emerged in the latter half of the 20th century or the 21st century that pique curiosity. But there are few, like the Mars Society, established in 1998, openly advocate for the colonization of Mars. While their overall objectives are clear, some aspects of their funding and long-term plans might not be fully transparent. This is not that much secret of society as Illuminati is. Okay, let's talk Illuminati. Now, whether they're still around or not is up for debate, but they're like the poster child for secret societies. Historically, when people mention the Illuminati, they're usually talking about the Bavarian Illuminati, a group that kicked off back on May 1, 1776, during the Enlightenment period. These guys were all about secularism, liberalism, and pushing for equality, like gender equality. They weren't fans of superstition, religious control, or abuses of power either. But first, a little reality check. While there was once a real Illuminati group back in 1776, the Illuminati we're talking about today is more of a mysterious legend than anything concrete. Think secret society with supposed powers to control the world, influence media, and sway governments. But enough about that. Let's dish on the celebs who supposedly have a foot in this secret club. Rumor has it Angelina Jolie's been in cahoots with them for a while. Remember Tomb Raider? Paris Hilton, aside from her celebutante status, brings her hotel heiress background to the alleged Illuminati table. Kim Kardashian, lover or hater, has been rumored to try to join, though her husband Kanye supposedly has ties. Beyoncé's performances often include Illuminati symbolism, and her hubby Jay-Z is said to be in on it too. Even former presidents aren't safe from Illuminati speculation. Barack Obama's big bank bailout has raised eyebrows. And then there's Donald Trump, always trying to one-up Obama. Some say that includes his rumored membership. Madonna's 2014 song Illuminati added fuel to the fire of conspiracy theories. Rihanna, while maybe not top-tier material, is rumored to have ties through Jay-Z. So there you have it, the alleged Illuminati squad. But hey, we can only spill so much tea. Unfortunately, we had to keep a lid on a few more names, and our author is on a little break. Now, here's where it gets juicy. Because of their beliefs, the Illuminati became the stars of countless conspiracy theories. You've probably heard some wild stuff about them controlling everything from governments to big companies, all in the name of setting up a new world order. People claim they had their hands in events like the French Revolution and even JFK's assassination. But it's not just the Illuminati. There are more secret societies that have political figures, and the most famous one in that criteria is the Bilderberg Group. It stands out as a unique entity, more of an exclusive gathering than a clandestine society, where primarily North American and European elites convene in a private invitation-only conference. Every year, this assembly brings together around 120 to 150 political leaders, alongside experts from various fields such as industry, finance, academia, and media. The stated aim, as per the official Bilderberg Meetings website, is to provide an informal platform fostering dialogue between Europe and North America. Participants' names are publicly disclosed, and this year's gathering occurred from June 1 to June 4 in Chantilly, Virginia. However, the event's locations change annually, spanning North America or Eurasia. But how do we find them? People have been trying to uncover secrets about groups like the Illuminati for ages. It all started back in 1776 with the Illuminati, who supposedly wanted to have a big say in how things went down worldwide. People just can't stop wondering about them, and there are all sorts of stories and rumors floating around, especially online and in movies and TV shows. But even though some folks claim they've got proof and say that important people are involved, most experts aren't buying it. They say there's not enough solid evidence and that people are just really curious or don't trust what they're told. We do know for sure that the Illuminati were founded in Bavaria in 1776 by a guy named Adam Weishaupt, and there's definitely a lot of talk about them on the internet and in popular culture. Now there's objectives and rituals. So first up, you've got the Freemasons. These guys are all about building up their members in more ways than one. They're big on brotherhood, helping each other out and doing good in their communities. Their rituals are something like out of a secret society movie, with fancy initiation ceremonies and symbolic stuff borrowed from old-school stonemasonry. Then there's Skull and Bones, the super-secret club at Yale. What they're really up to is anybody's guess, but they seem to be all about making connections and grooming their members for success. Their rituals are hush-hush, but rumor has it they involve weird artifacts, promises to keep quiet, and some kind of symbolic rebirth thing. Last but definitely not least, we've got the Illuminati. These guys are the kings of conspiracy theories, with people saying they're pulling the strings behind everything from politics to pop culture. Supposedly, their rituals are all about diving into the occult, having secret meetings, and chasing after some kind of hidden knowledge. Even though they've all got their own vibes and agendas, one thing's for sure, they've got us all wondering what really goes down behind closed doors. But despite that, we have some idea how. Well, because of media. Okay, let's chat about how secret societies spice up our favorite books, movies, and shows. You know those gripping Dan Brown novels like The Da Vinci Code? They're all about the Priory of Sion, this made-up secret society that's into historical secrets and religious mysteries. And hey, they turn those stories into blockbuster movies with Tom Hanks running around cracking codes and dodging bad guys. Then there's TV, with gems like The X-Files. It's all about government cover-ups, aliens, and, you guessed it, secret societies. Mulder and Scully dive into all sorts of weirdness, uncovering hidden truths and dodging shadowy figures. In movies, secret societies add spice to everything from thrillers like Eyes Wide Shut to fun adventures like National Treasure. Picture Nicolas Cage deciphering ancient clues and dodging traps, all to uncover hidden treasures and secrets from the past. And let's not forget video games. Ever played Assassin's Creed? It's all about diving into history, battling secret societies like the Assassins and Templars, and uncovering centuries-old mysteries. Well, that's it for today. Let us know, what's your favorite portrayal of a secret society in pop culture? Are you a fan of the conspiracy theories, or do you prefer the historical accounts? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to hear from you. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the secrets of the world around us. Thanks for watching the video, and we'll see you at the next one.